Most people think money is a number, a salary, a balance, a score on a screen. But money is not a number. It is a mirror. It reflects the emotional state you live in every day. Look at your life honestly. When you feel behind, when you feel not enough, when you feel like everyone else is moving faster, how do you make decisions in that state? You rush. You settle. You say yes to things that drain you. You say no to things that stretch you. Scarcity is not about your bank account. It is about your internal posture. If your posture is tight, defensive, afraid, your financial life will mirror that tension. But when your internal posture shifts, when you feel steady, responsible, capable, your choices change. You speak differently. You negotiate differently. You carry yourself differently. And people respond to that. Opportunities respond to that. Money responds to that. Here is the truth most people avoid. You do not get what you want. You get what you believe you deserve. If somewhere inside you think, wealth changes people. Rich people are selfish. I'm just not good with money. Then even if you earn more, you will sabotage the growth. You will overspend. You will undercharge. You will hesitate at the next level. Not because you are incapable, but because your identity has not expanded. Wealth begins as identity. Before money moves, belief moves. Before income rises, self-perception rises. So stop asking, how can I make more? Start asking, who do I need to become? The person who earns more thinks long-term. The person who builds wealth regulates emotion. The person who grows financially does not panic when pressure comes. They feel fear, but they do not live in it. And this is where everything shifts. Emotion is not decoration. Emotion is fuel. When you wake up already tired of life, already frustrated, already comparing yourself to others, you enter the day contracted. A contracted mind cannot see expansion. But when you wake up and choose gratitude, even small gratitude, your nervous system softens, and a calm system makes powerful decisions. This is practical. Gratitude reduces threat response. Reduced threat increases clarity. Clarity improves financial judgment. This is how inner state becomes outer result. Now let's talk about direction. Desire without clarity is fantasy. If you say, I want to be wealthy, your mind has nothing to work with. But if you say, I will earn $250,000 a year within 3 years by building real value in my field, your brain begins scanning for alignment. Specificity organizes energy. Then comes exchange. Money is never random. It flows toward value. What problem will you solve better than others? What skill will you sharpen? What responsibility will you accept that others avoid? Income grows where contribution grows. And then, action. Not perfect action, immediate action. Confidence does not come before movement. Confidence comes from movement. Small, daily, disciplined steps reshape identity. You stop being someone who hopes. You become someone who executes. And here is something most people misunderstand. Holding money tightly from fear creates more fear. Spending recklessly creates instability. But balanced flow creates strength. Earn, save, invest, give. When you give from strength, not insecurity, you reinforce the belief, I have enough. That belief changes how you stand in the world. In the end, money is not chasing you or avoiding you. It is responding to you. To your level of stability, to your level of discipline, to your level of belief. You do not need to hustle harder. You need to stabilize deeper. Heal the belief that you are behind. Release the story that you are limited. Stop negotiating against yourself. Every morning, before the world touches you, set your internal tone. 3 things: gratitude, clear target, strong identity. Say it clearly. I am building wealth with discipline. I'm capable of handling more. I move with confidence and patience. Feel it. Because your subconscious does not respond to words. It responds to emotional conviction. And when conviction becomes consistent, behavior aligns. When behavior aligns, results compound. Money is not your enemy. It is not your savior. It is feedback. If you change your internal condition, your financial condition will follow. Not instantly, but inevitably. The moment you shift from fear to steadiness, from scarcity to sufficiency, from doubt to ownership, your life enters a new frequency. And from that frequency, a different future becomes possible.